Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Blue and Gold Talk. This is a video on the channel that I just toss out whatever I'm thinking and we discuss it and talk about, of course, the Buffalo Sabres, our beloved Sabres. So I guess thoughts that come in my head is we need to get more mean, okay? I'm gonna harp on the mean thing. We need to get more mean. And I think if the Sabres got more mean, we'd win more games. I really think it's that simple. If we got more of a mean streak going, and I was happy that Pittsburgh pushed us to the brink of going to jail. You know, like I'm happy the Penguins did that to us because maybe this will bring out some aggression. I don't know. We need to get something going in the terms of aggression on this team because we lack it, guys. We do. We have a great, young, exciting squad who can be pushed around. And I don't like that. You know, I want to see the team get a little more mean, get a little more tough, get a little more physical. But I do think it will come in time. I think when they've been pushed hard and long enough, I do believe, guys, I do. I do believe that it'll just come out naturally. But we do have to get some mean in the system. I don't know why when Reeves was available, we didn't go. I don't know why we just didn't go after him. And Minnesota went and got him, who doesn't really need him. But I think Minnesota has it in their head. They're going to make the playoffs and go in there on a mean streak. But the truth is Minnesota they need some offensive swing going on over there, and which, I don't know. It was kind of weird they picked him up. But anyway, I can't say it's a bad pickup to get him for 1 year or whatever it is. And I think if the Sabres would have went that route, that Penguins game would have looked a lot different if we would have had Reeves on the ice too. It would have looked a lot different. They would have been a lot more cautious with us, guys. Don't think teams don't know we can be bullied. They know. They know that the Sabres are soft. They're young and soft. Just don't get them too mad because they'll score like 15 goals on you, but they're young and soft. That's our kind of our MO at the moment. At the moment. That can change real fast with just an acquisition, right? And I think getting Lyubushkin was a very smart pickup. I do. You know, I just hope the guy's not injury prone because so far I don't like how many injuries he's had. You know, and I like his physical play. I do. I'm glad we signed him to 2 years. I am. Because this is what we lack on our blue line. You know, we have, of course, Samuelsson also. But we need a good mix of that. And Dahlin too, you know. But a guy like Lyubushkin can kind of promote it to the younger guys on the team. You know, they don't think that these guys, even if they're making millions more than him, aren't watching him when he plays his physical game. They're watching. And they're laughing on the bench when he does something crazy. Like, oh my God, like, did you see that? It's like, you know, that's what that brings. And that brings a momentum in your dressing room. It does. And I'm a firm believer that, you know, you don't have to be goons, but you sure as hell can't be pushed around. If you get pushed around, you lose. You eventually lose, and you lose more than you win. So we got to get that side of our game working. Other things going on. I love how we're scoring goals this year, guys. I love how we're scoring goals. We are scoring so many goals. You know, I don't think I can get a signal in this bedroom. I can only get it in my living room. But let me just check something and see if I can. If I can't, I just want to give you guys a rundown on something. Do I have a signal? I might. If it is, it's going to be a crap signal. But I want to look back at the tank years, guys. I want to check the tank years, and I want to check our goals for. I'm just curious. You know, how many goals were we scoring back then? It's something to look at. So the Sabres, guys, in tank year number 1. Oh, I got the wrong year. My bad. Yeah, my bad. I went 1 year after the tank years. 2 years after. Yeah, here we go. All right, in 2014, Sabres scored 157 goals in 82 games. That's less than 2 a game average, okay? In 2015, oh my God, forget it. Yeah, forget it, guys. It looks like, oh, here we go. In 2015, in the tank years, This is how we suffered, guys. 161 goals in 82 games, less than 2 goals a game. This is what we've been living. You know, I'll have to make a video on this because these were hard. And then we had one season, you might recall, with Disco Dan as our coach, right? When Blisma was our coach, 35 and 36. Let's not forget that first year with Jack Eichel there. You know, a game under 500. And then again, you know, bad mistakes. I just want to check that one and we'll be done with it. We had 201 goals, about 2.5 a game, but we only had 222 goals against. We were minus 21. We showed hope, we showed promise. Guys, I haven't seen our team score goals like this probably since 1980. 1980, we had 327 goals, I believe. I believe it was 327. So we had like over 4 goals a game that year. I'm pretty sure I'm right with that number. And I believe it was the Bruins who had 328. Boston had 1 more goal than us, but we had 201 goals against, 2.5 goals against per game. It's, you know, we're not going to get that this year defensively. It's going to come in time, though. It will come in time. The defensive play, the kids are going to get wiser out there. The split-second timing, the split second of not flipping it up off the board, but putting it in the middle because there's a guy open. And not just these dumb, boneheaded passes that we still do. Blind passing, I'm talking, guys. When we shoot the puck up blindly without knowing if somebody's there, and we give a dead interception. And they go right down the ice with it. I can't tell you how many times we've done that this year. Because this is the system we play, right? The guys know the system. They're supposed to be there. But things happen on the ice. Eventually, as the kids get older, they'll realize a split second before making that play, they won't. Those plays will stop happening all of a sudden, and we're going to see this team let in less goals, and we're going to be like, how the hell are we doing? It's just because of better decision-making on the ice eventually. That's all it is. And once the kids can do that, it's going to be a different team. It's going to be a very different looking team. But I love the offensive swing game, guys. I do. I mean, I love seeing the boys scoring 4 goals. I believe every game they play, they could score 4 goals. You know, all we need now is a superstar goalie. We got the blue liners. We need a better team-oriented defense. We need the team to mature a little, get a little meaner, get a mean guy up front that we don't have. And things that could change really quick, you know. And all of a sudden, we're winning like 17 out of 20 games, and we're like, what the hell is going on here? And I'll be doing videos basically saying, guys, they've come of age. Here they are. Stay patient, because now, phase 2, playoffs, we don't know where that will go. That will be another issue that hopefully we'll talk about in the very near future when we hit the playoffs. But I do anticipate the first time we make the playoffs, success. I don't think we're just going to be, a one-and-done team that loses the first round every year. No, I can't see that. Not with this bunch. All right, folks, done for the night. I've finally got some videos. Hopefully I'm going to get them out to you. I don't know how the signal will be at my daughter's. Her internet's like 1/3 the power mine was, so I'm going to try get down there now. See you then.